You need to take note of the first ending of the sound of the first word.
Another thing is broke.
Broke.
We'll go onto the table there.
Okay, remember that idioms will give flavor to your sentences. When I say flavor, it makes your sentences really good. When you're speaking or when you're writing, when others say what you're going to write, it will be really, really good.
Yes.
We have here some idioms like under the weather. When we say under the weather, it means you're not feeling well. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, make a sentence using under the weather. For example, if I say, I'm under the weather today, alright? It means I'm not feeling well. You have to understand me. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Another thing is broke.
Broke.
When we say broke, it means you don't have any money. So when I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do this weekend?
I'm going to SM more.
Okay, but you're broke. You don't have money.
Yeah.
So what will you do in SM?
I go to the buy
I'm going to buy.
my snack.
When you say you are broke, it means you don't have money. So when I ask you about going to SM, what will you do there? You should answer me, I'm broke. It means you don't have any money.
Understand?
An example situation, what are you going to do in SM?
I am going to the SM, but I'm broke.
So I am just going to.
I'm just going to SM.
Okay. You're not going to do anything in there because you are broke. You don't have money. So that's it for our idiom for today. Once again, under the weather, not feeling well.
Under the weather, not feeling well.
Okay. Again, broke.
Broke, don't have money.
Memorize this one.
Thank you, teacher.
Now for another set of idioms, bored to death. Is this your first time hearing this?
I don't know.
Bored.
I don't know.
If I say, oh, I'm bored, you don't know what I mean.
Bored? Boring?
Yes, exactly. It means, an example sentence here is,
I hate it when I'm bored to death.
Another sentence again.
Would you rather be super busy or
Super.
busy or bored to death?
Bored to death.
Bored to death.
It means you don't have anything to do. You are really bored. Here,
Bored.
bored, not boring.
Bored.
Another idiom is,
You have got to be kidding.
yes, very good. Because this is only the short form. But if we're going to write it, since we are in writing, you have to complete it. You have
You have
got to be kidding me.
kidding me.
So here is an example situation, a dialogue between A and B.
Hey Gerard, Mom told me to tell you that you shouldn't stay out too late.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm 30 years old.
He's very strict, but his class is very helpful to my English skills.
You have the W and then your Y glide. Remember that all the time. So for example, we have there she isn't. Take note. First one here, we have the vowel and vowel, right?
Right.
Yes, exactly. So first thing that you need to remember is you need to take note of the first ending of the sound of the first word. For example, we see there she. What's the ending sound? It's E, right? So you see here, if it's E or the sound near to I, you have to put the Y glide. But of course, you have to remember that this one is the vowel and then the vowel, okay? It's not possible to do the Y and then the W glide if it's vowel and consonant, right? So we only have one condition, and that should be vowel and then vowel. We cannot do the vowel and the consonant sound putting the Y glide in the middle or W glide in the middle. It's only possible in the vowel and vowel glide. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. I told you earlier that it should be Y. Why? Because the first letter there is E, so we have to put Y. Understand?
Yeah.
Yes, next one we have who is. Alright, first you see there O, and take note, vowel and vowel. Understand? The first letter is what? It's... What is it? O. Exactly. So if it's O, then we have to put what?
W.
W glide.
So if I will can another class, I will choose this class again.
Very good. Now so let's have an exercise. First we have to do this one. Go, vowel, vowel. Go anywhere. Will I put Y or W?
W.
Y?
all time.
Very good. So I would say go anywhere.
Go anywhere.
One more, go anywhere.
Go anywhere.
Very great. Next one we have there. So, oh my gosh, teacher, what's this? So one is, look at that. Vowel and then, oh, it's consonant. Is it possible? Is it possible? Yes, possible. Why? Crystal?
H
Will drop, so all time.
Very good. So therefore, we have only a vowel and then the vowel. Of course, the H will be dropped. So will I put Y or W? W. Very good because of letter O there. Did you understand?
Yes.
So one is very good. Now, Crystal, explain this one. Through our or through our.
Throughout.
Look at that. You see there? Oh, it's consonant and vowel. What will I do?
GH will drop.
Yes, very good. GH will be eliminated, alright? So, left there is a vowel sound. Through. I will not say through. No, of course not. So, I will do this one, vowel, and then the next one is vowel. So, possible, right?
Yeah.
We can now do the Y and then the W glide. Now, next step and final step, we only choose what glide? Through R. Okay, you told me earlier that you have to remove the GH, right? GH, right? And we only have vowel and vowel, so W or Y glide? Very good, W. Understand?
Yeah.
Let's have this one, Jackson. We have the preposition of movement here, and of course we have this, like the ball going inside the box. I throw the ball into the box, which is a preposition of movement. So it will go inside the box. Another thing also is a cup. The sentence there, I put the cup onto the table. It will go onto the table there. If this is not movement, for example, the cup is already on the table, we can say the cup on the table. The ball is in the box. Okay, so please answer this one. Try to use preposition of movement, very cold, about 20 degrees below. So in this case, they're passing something for the directors. Passing or telling the idea to the board of directors. So number 8. Forgetting about an argument or anything about a problem. It's just kind of idiom. You put it behind, not literally behind, but you're gonna forget the problems. How about number 9? If we're gonna talk about behind, we're talking about past situation. So we have the in front of, talking about a future. How about number 10? We have never been. Or yes. The word was difficult at first, but so the first one, it has a negative meaning. I soon got, so in the end, or as soon I got on top of it, meaning you achieved something. Even if in the beginning the job was very difficult, you have the contradiction, but I soon got on top of it. Understand, Jackson? Any question at all? Another thing also, let's move on to phrasal verbs.